I know. It's a lot. It's a lot. Come on, face space, be kind. Fair warning, I am praying my battery stays on. Because like a dingbat, I forgot brain cramp. Like a dingbat. Good morning, Carol. I forgot to charge my battery on my GoPro. And I put the spare battery in the charger and then didn't plug the charger in. So I have 38%. So I guess I better shut my face and get cooking. Hey Mary, hey Amory, hey. Listen, I know I am a lot to look at this morning. I am fully aware. I gotta get a bowl. I didn't get one. Hey Faith, hey Kim, hey Debbie. This is like... Amber, you're right. It's a good thing. This is how I went to bed, and this is how I woke up. So let me just say, if this bothers you, you should probably go watch a makeup tutorial or something, because this is just how I look this morning. It is snowing, it's cold, and I don't care what I look like. In all honesty. Oh my gosh. Hey Tina, hey Marie, hey Andrea, hey Cindy, hey Renee. All right, listen, this morning I'm going to make a gingerbread crumble to put in my freezer and have for all the things. And I'm gonna make a gingerbread coffee because I got me a French press and a kettle so I can have hot coffee. It's a good thing, Anne Marie. All right, so let's make some gingerbread crumble. You okay, bud? Do you need to get down? Do you need some help? You okay? No, restless over there. Oh, you did it. You did it. You did it, buddy. Poor old guy. All right. I had one that I borrowed from somebody, and I struggled with it because it's just such a pain in the butt to clean. I kept getting so many grinds down my sink, and I feel like that's bad here on a septic. I don't know. So I didn't dare use it, but I need it. I need it. So, all right, here's what we're going to do for gingerbread crumble. I should heat up my water while I'm doing this. I'm going to do a cup of cashew flour. You could use almond flour, which is most likely what I would recommend. I've never used cashew flour. I have no idea. I just bought it last night. Could be horrible. Don't know. About to find out. But if I don't stop eating things with cashews, like cashew cheese and cashew this and cashew that, I'm going to turn into a cashew. All right. 2 tablespoons of coconut flour. I'm putting that in there to help with the crumble, because I want this to be a crumble. I'm winging this, you guys. I have not tried this recipe. I wrote down what I thought would work. I don't know. Could be horrid. Just might be. I don't know. I thought about that, Cindy. I thought about getting a pour over, but they didn't have any at Walmart. And I did Walmart pickup. I needed it last night. And I thought it because I thought about that, but they didn't have any. All right, what did I not get out? My swerve? I got everything out, but not my swerve. Why is it in the back of my cabinet? All right. Hey, Meredith. I love that name. Do you know that? It's one of my favorite names. I think it's so pretty. Half a cup of brown swerve. Y'all need to have this in your cabinets for all of Christmas. It's super important. I've never had a tea kettle before in my life, just so you know. How long do they take? Hey, Sheila. I don't know that you should be excited about all of this. Hot Mess Express this Saturday morning. All right, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. I'm gonna make this so I can have it on my gingerbread coffee, but then I'm gonna crumble it up, put it in my freezer with my shortbread and my Oreo crumble, and then I have cookie crumble for anything I want. Thinking over here, I'm thinking ginger. I'm gonna do half a teaspoon of ginger. I'm gonna do 1/8 of a teaspoon of nutmeg. Do some salt. You could put cloves in it too. I do have whole cloves, but I don't have any ground cloves, so I'm just gonna skip the cloves, but you could put cloves in it too. Baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon. Did I put that in yet? I don't think so. 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. Eggs, you need 1 egg. Here's my eggs. I bought this yesterday. I'm excited. Maybe I shouldn't be. The neat egg. Vegan, gluten-free. Use in place of your eggs. Okay. I shall. I'm learning so much, you guys. I've been reading so much about gluten-free, dairy-free, egg-free. There are so many weird alternatives. 2 tablespoons of water. Let me warn you now that if for some reason my battery doesn't survive and it disconnects, just stay the course. I'll come back on my phone. It's chia seeds and garbanzo beans, Mary. So there's a couple of carbs. So 2 tablespoons of water and 1 tablespoon of egg. 2 tablespoons of water and 1 tablespoon of neat egg. And I think it's going to thicken out because of the chia seeds. There. Oh, look at that. It's exactly the texture of egg. Thank you, Jennifer, for the stars. Look at that. Do you cook all egg-free, Mary? Oh, talking about the tea kettle. I was like, a slosh of vinegar. I've heard vinegar and baking soda will make a good substitute for an egg. So there we go. There's an egg. It kind of has the texture of an egg. Interesting. Garbanzo beans and chia seeds, apparently, is the thing. So somebody asked what we're cooking. Vanita, we are making gingerbread coffee. I'm making a gingerbread crumble to go on top of my coffee. Oh, I want blackstrap. I wrote down blackstrap. Half a teaspoon of blackstrap. I always wanted chickens. I always wanted chickens, and I could not talk my husband into it. And now I see it was the Lord guiding me towards egg-free. It wasn't my husband's stubbornness. It was the Lord. See, his hand is in everything. All right, a couple splashes of almond milk. Just a couple of, probably a tablespoon. It's not going to take much, and I can add more if I need it. Since I haven't done this, I've never worked with cashew flour. I've never worked with neat eggs, so I have no idea how much liquid I'm going to need. I may need more, but if you were making this traditionally with an egg... Oh, I forgot my oil. That's why it's dry. It's going to whistle. It's whistling. It's like being at Grammy's house with a tea kettle whistling. All right, 1/4 cup of coconut oil. You could make this with butter if you wanted, but I don't. So I'm gonna use coconut oil. So use a real egg if you want. Use butter if you want. If you're using butter, you might want a little bit more. Just just because coconut oil is wetter in dough. And then, what else was it that I replaced? Oh, almond flour. You could use almond flour instead of cashew. But this is what I wanted to use. Should get like a cookie paste. And I might need to add a little more liquid. Yeah, cashew flour is pretty dry compared to the almond flour. Interesting. This is how we learn. Oh, it smells good. And you can eat the dough raw because there's no raw eggs in it. I mean, not that you couldn't eat it that way anyway. I know people would. I don't think Tracy is on this morning. She is having some time with friends. Friendsgiving. All right, there we go. I almost think I could roll that out if I wanted. I wonder if I could roll that into gingerbread men. Sure looks like it. Look, it's a cookie. It's basically a gingerbread cookie. Yum! Ooh, that's good. That's really good. I kind of want to eat it that way. That tastes just like a molasses cookie. That's good stuff. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop it in my air fryer. If you don't have an air fryer, you should get one, first of all. Second of all, if you don't have an air fryer, you should put this in your oven the same way I'm doing, but I'm guessing 350, 12 minutes maybe. Start with 10, check it. It's my guess. But I'm making a cookie crumble. It doesn't need to be pretty. Spread it out. Why did I wash my hands? Anybody know? I'm going to try to spread it out thin so it cooks quicker and dries out quicker because I want a crumble that I can put in my freezer. This is what I like about making these crumbles. It doesn't need to be pretty. It's how I get away with making good recipes. Because it doesn't need to be pretty. Good morning, Scarlett. There. Stick that in the old air fryer. I'm gonna do, fold the paper down so we don't catch anything on fire. I'm gonna do air fry 375 for 5 minutes. And I forgot to preheat my air fryer like a dang fool. Now I gotta wait. I need to get out a towel. All right. Good morning, Luann. All right. All right. Coffee. Maybe I can start the Joe. Whoops, I just dropped my towel. Let's make a latte with French press. See if I can get it right. I don't know that I will. I have to think this through. All right, I need to grind some coffee. Oh, Susan, I'm such a hot mess this morning. My apron is cleaner than I am, to be perfectly honest. I'm just not caring this morning. I plan on doing some sitting around today in my chair. So if I can get gingerbread cookie on my shirt and, you know, have it to snack on through the day. So Mary, I'm glad you're here. It said on the instructions, one of these per cup of coffee. and it said a cup was 4 ounces. Is that right? So one of those for every 4 ounces. So I'm gonna need like 3 of those. I do like my Ninja, thank you Elena. I do like my Ninja Creamies. I do like it. I'll be honest, I haven't done very good at making ice cream ahead of time and having it ready in my freezer, but when I do, I love it. I love it, and I'm glad you said that because I actually want to make some for this week. I like to use it for tummy tucking ice cream. See, get it, it's worth it. If you like ice cream, who doesn't? 1 scoop per cup. I use 3 scoops per, this is the little mini French press. So, do I have to like, okay, there's a coarse ground. Yeah, they said 3 to 10 business days after they get it. Okay, so let's see, this is 1, 2, and I'll put 2 cups of water. Let me put my stuff in. So 2 scoops plus 2 cups of water. Does that sound right? I don't know, Shirley. I may try duck eggs. I will try duck eggs down the road once I get my body completely eliminated of eggs, chicken eggs, because I've heard that some people can have duck eggs. But I want to get them completely out of my system first. And duck eggs are like $8 a dozen up here. I've never used a tea kettle. Do you need to open that or does it pour out on it? Yes, I said it. I've never used a tea kettle. It's 2021 and I'm only 43. I haven't used a tea kettle. Alright, so now I need to let it sit for 4 minutes. Oh, hey Tracy Allen. Good morning. Nice of you to show up. Well, we have a naturals food store here that sells everything. Like they even have, what are the little tiny eggs? The little itty bitty ones. Yeah, like they were so cute. If I hadn't been trying to cut eggs completely out of my system, I would have bought some of those and made little itty bitty tiny deviled eggs. What are they? Why can't I think? Ramsey uses them. I should know this. Quail, yes, quail eggs. They're little tiny quail eggs. They were only $3 for a dozen though. I didn't think that was bad. But duck eggs, they were $7.99 for 6, I think it was. A little bit cray cray. All right. That would be terrible, Tracy. Sensitivity to sweeteners. I'm so excited what you find out. Right. It's a good point, Anne-Marie. You have to eat the entire dozen to feel like you had a meal. They don't sell hummingbird eggs here at my natural food store. Check my battery. 19%. Oh. All right. I gotta wait 4 minutes. I can't do anything. I'm waiting on my... I suppose I could get my blender ready with all the ingredients that I'm gonna add to it. All right. We're making a latte. So, 8 ounces. Whoa. What is that? It's like red palm oil. Don't need that. Pick that out. Then pour your coffee or your latte. 8 ounces. of cashew milk or almond milk or whatever nut milk you feel like. What else? Let's put some cinnamon in there. I can use my sticky. It's alright. Stuff's gonna stick to it. Let's do a teaspoon of cinnamon. Pinch of salt. And do like a 1/4 teaspoon of ginger. It's Christmas, y'all. Christmas coffee's coming at you. If you have a Christmas coffee you want me to make, you let me know. I will do my best. I have a few in mind. I just ordered from Bones Coffee. I ordered white peppermint bark, something like that. White chocolate peppermint bark. Let's put a little bit of nutmeg, a couple sprinkles. Let's put blackstrap molasses in there. Yes, I do. Well, I do it through my almond cow, Rita, so it strains it automatically. But cashews pulverize down quick, so I only have to run it once to get creamy cashew milk. All right, little blackstrap. What did I do? Put my swerve away? Oh, let's check the crumble. Looks lovely. Looks lovely. I'm going to take it out. Well, I need to check the bottom. Is it cooked? Is it cooked? Yeah, well, no. I think it needs another 1 minute or so. Maybe 2. Okay, so 6, maybe 6 minutes might be more appropriate. Let's do 2 minutes. No, you don't need to preheat. You're already hot. Don't you know that? I'm going to do 1 more minute. So we'll do 6 minutes instead. Right, it's now my cashew cow. The milk that everybody raves about on there is called Cocoa Cash, which is coconut and cashews. All right, I'm gonna do a heaping tablespoon of brown swerve. Yes, white chocolate peppermint. I need to get some white chocolate flavoring or some kind of white chocolate substitute. All right, there's all my ingredients. Now I can do this. This is using just the weight of your hand. What does that mean? Do I just stand here and rest my hand and it will go? How slow do you do this, Mary? It just rests in my hand. You push it, push it real good. Is it smoky in here or my glass is dirty? I can't tell. I don't want smoky. 2 to 3 seconds. All right. I don't dare go too fast. Okay, we're down. All right. So I'm going to pour this and not get any grounds in my coffee like I did the last time because I didn't know what I was doing. Would you look at that? That works way better than the other one I tried. I can't tell if it's smoky in here. It is smoky in here. Am I burning stuff? Hold on, I gotta turn on a fan. She is smoky in here. I got smoke flying out of my air fryer. It's not burnt, it just starts to smoke. It gets really brown. So there's my cookie crumble. I'm gonna set it over here to cool. Where am I gonna set it? Right here. I'm gonna let it cool some. All right. Okay. I had some. Oh, you know what should be good on this? Ooh, I have an idea. I have an idea. I'm gonna hold on. Just slow down. Battery, don't you die on me. A little bit of coconut oil. Some super sweet. Little cashew milk. Just a little. Splash of vanilla. Make a little glaze, frosting glaze like you'd have on your gingerbread cookie. Slosh it everywhere. Come on. Have to warm it up because of the coconut oil. I'm gonna try a little bit of that cookie crumble. Alright. That's good. Oh, I'm gonna put some creamy dreamy in there. I forgot to put creamy dreamy in my coffee and fat in my coffee. Y'all, I totally forgot. I forgot to put creamy dreamy. I forgot to put the protein and the fat in my coffee, so now it's not a meal, it's just coffee. And I need, ooh, FYI, when you put creamy dreamy in liquid like that and stir it up, she turns green. I have green glaze. That tastes like frosting. I didn't, Anne-Marie, I did not. I didn't add anything to my coffee besides flavoring. That's why it's all separated like this. Protein. 2 big tablespoons protein. My brain food. My brain food's packed down. I gotta stir it up. Brain food. Probably should put a little extra in there today. And fat. I need fat in my coffee because it's my brekkie. So I need a meal. Whole tablespoon of fat. Yeah. Don't worry, I have a backup. Except they'd give me ingredients I didn't know anything about, and then they'd want me to they'd want me to cook fast, fancy food, and I can't do that. But I could make them some sugar-free goodies. All right. I need to blend it longer. My creamy dreamy's not blended up. Need to blend it longer. And then I need to warm it up because it's cold. Get a big old mug. Where's my blessed mug? And let's get a tall glass to make an ice version. Why not? What? See what I got left on battery. How we doing? There's one. Am I gonna have enough for an iced coffee? And warm that up. Pour this one over ice. This is gonna be good. It's gonna be yummy. I can feel it. All right, hot latte, iced latte. I need Madeira free whippy whip. This stuff is a pain in the butt, y'all. It says rotate bottom third of a can under hot water. Nope, warm water. Specifically says warm, not hot, for 30 seconds. Every time I want to use whipped cream, I gotta warm up my can. But I'll say I am grateful for dairy-free whipped cream. What else they got in there? Tree nuts. It specifically says to dry the can. I'm still working on this latte, Tracy. Listen. Good things come to those who wait. All right, let's do a little. Whoa. A little whippy whip on top of that. A little whippy whip on top of that. Let's get my crumble. Here's my crumble. So this is hot still, but as it cools, I'm gonna take, I'll crumble it apart like that, and put it in the fridge. Okay. Put a little gingerbread crumble on top of your coffee. People think you got it at Starbucks, and then they'll realize Starbucks don't make nothing that good. And then we're gonna top it with a little green-ish glaze. I'm telling you what, that is a thing of beauty. Let's try the iced one first. It's delicious. That's good. It's way better than the box. Way better. Way better. That's where it's at. Right here. Yeah. That cookie crumble is good. All right. I made it. My battery didn't die. I have a hot gingerbread latte and an iced gingerbread latte, and they're both bomb.com. And I did it with no coffee maker. Look at that. All right, you guys, thank you for joining me. Thank you for the stars that you send. I appreciate that. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Enjoy the snow if you have it like me. If not, pretend. Shave some ice, throw it out on your deck. Just pretend. Have a beautiful Saturday. I hope you get to enjoy your day some today, and that's all I got to say about that. 2 weeks from today is the Christmas Bake Fest. We're making a Yule log and fudge. Okay, a Yule log and fudge. So go sign up for that. It's only 25 bucks. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be fun. We'll make delicious treats to get you through the holidays and stay on plan, girl. Because there ain't no reason to go off plan on the holidays. Why would I go off plan? I have all this. You're not gonna go off plan on the holidays. You don't need to. Okay? All right. Have a good day today. Stay on plan. I love you, and I will talk to you back on Monday. Couldn't get my phone turned off. All right.